The US firm ZMapp Biopharmaceutical has spent a decade working with scientists, including the Scripps Research Institute, to develop a drug treatment for Ebola, and they're due to conduct a clinical trial on humans next year.
That's still going to go forward, and this is the normal process. But Ebola virus broke out now before the human clinical trial happened. So what do? Do you use this experimental therapy to try to save a life, or do you wait? And so these are a number of ethical and logistical decisions that had to be made by a whole range of government regulatory bodies, the FDA, the CDC, the WHO, and the foreign ministries of health.
2 Americans who were working on health projects in Liberia gave their consent for the experimental treatment and appear to have responded well.
Having these 2 humans that voluntarily received this experimental therapy is interesting, and we're certainly very keen on understanding their condition and how it has helped them. But we have to go through all the regular processes to get this drug approved.
Liberia is now receiving 2 doses of the serum to treat 2 doctors there. Spain also received a dose and reportedly treated a 75-year-old priest, Miguel Pajares, who has now died from the illness. US regulators have also allowed a treatment called TKM Ebola, made by a company called Techmira Pharmaceuticals, to be tested on infected patients. There has been a public debate globally about why the first doses of the ZMapp drug were given to Westerners before Africans. Medical ethicists here say that providing the first untested drugs to African patients would have involved risks to public perceptions as well. Medical experts emphasize that the underlying challenge for now is in scaling up conventional public health and prevention efforts at a time when there remain considerable logistical, practical and legal constraints to the increased use of these experimental drugs. Ryntjes, CCTV, Washington.